I'm going to solve these formulas. Number 1, I need to solve for t. I notice that the t is on the bottom of a divide, so the opposite of divide is times by t. I do that to both sides. My t's cancel, and I'm left with t times r equals d. I'm sorry, we want to solve for d. Now, I ask myself, is d by itself? It is, so I am done. Number 2, I need to solve for f. I notice I have the distributive property, so I'm going to do a half of 8, which gives me 4f, and a half of 32, which gives me negative 16. Now what I need to do is get rid of the negative 16. So I add 16 to both sides. My 16's cancel, and I'm left with c plus 16 equals 4f. Finally, I need to get rid of the 4 that's being multiplied by the f. So I divide by 4 to both sides. My 4's cancel, so my final answer is c plus 16 divided by 4 equals f. Number 3, I need to get y by itself. So if I cover up 4y, I need to get rid of a positive 3x. The opposite of positive 3x is negative 3x, so I do that to both sides. My 3x's cancel, and I'm left with 4y equals 12 minus 3x. Remember, you cannot combine something with an x and something without, so that's why the 12 and the negative 3x stay separate. My last step is going to divide by 4 to both sides. My 4's will cancel, and I'm left with y equals 12 divided by 4, which gives me 3, and negative 3 divided by 4. When I type that into my calculator, I get a decimal. So you leave it as the fraction negative 3 over 4 to the x. Finally, I need to get v2 by itself. So here's the problem. I notice I have a divide by t first that I need to get rid of. The opposite of divide by t is times by t to both sides. My t's cancel, and I'm left with a times t equals v2 minus v1. My last step is I want v2 by itself. So the opposite of negative v1 is plus v1. Plus v1. So my final answer is a times t plus v1 equals v2.